In its IPO filing, Robinhood talked about how Dogecoin trading accounted for 34% of its crypto transactions. And now, we have some new information that suggests that Robinhood is going to double down on Dogecoin. So, let's talk about it. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite cryptocurrency. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started with today's video. Take a look at this. It says that Robinhood made $30 million from clients trading Dogecoin in the first quarter of 2021. Now, this is really crucial because overall, Robinhood lost more than $1.4 billion in the first quarter alone. This basically implies that Dogecoin was the one saving grace for Robinhood in the first quarter. Now, this is exciting because we can see Robinhood doubling down on its promotion of Dogecoin. Also, we know that Dogecoin holders have been waiting patiently for Robinhood's new wallets, which would give them more freedom with their funds. And I think Robinhood is going to create them even more quickly now, considering that it matters a lot to it that Doge holders are happy. Now, let's talk a bit more about Robinhood's profits from Doge. The most fascinating thing about this news is that in the first quarter, Dogecoin wasn't even that popular. It was in April, that is in the second quarter, that Dogecoin became way more popular, thanks to Elon Musk's tweets. So, in the second quarter, these analysts predict that Robinhood got at least $100 million in revenue from Dogecoin. So, the point is that this is a great thing for Dogecoin because Robinhood has been one of the biggest catalysts for Dogecoin in the past. Right now, Robinhood has over 31 million registered customers. I'm sure that at least 70 to 80% of them aren't even investing in Dogecoin right now. Also, Robinhood is going to compel them to invest in Dogecoin because the trading volume in Dogecoin is going down right now. So, right now, $5.8 billion in Doge is traded every day. That might sound like a lot, but it's nothing compared to what it was in the first quarter. And we know that Robinhood said that if Dogecoin continues to go down, it's basically a threat to their business. So, this is why I'm quite excited about this. When Robinhood actually asks its more than 30 million users to take a look at Dogecoin, I think it could have a huge impact on the trading volume. And that is exactly what Robinhood wants to stay afloat. But Robinhood is just one platform where Dogecoin is extremely popular. Take a look at this. It says that Dogecoin is more popular than Bitcoin among US eToro users. Now, it's fascinating because Bitcoin has been in the radar for more than 10 years, and Dogecoin has only come into the limelight earlier this year. It also talks about how cryptocurrencies like Dogecoin are really popular among retail investors. This is quite surprising because we've only been hearing news about how the big institutions are bullish on crypto and how retail investors are getting out. So, I think this suggests that the downward pressure is being built by the whales and not the huge sell-off by retail investors with paper hands. And that is definitely something to be happy about because this means that people still have a lot of faith in Dogecoin. Now, talking about people with paper hands, let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Yesterday, it stood at 20, which meant that people are afraid to enter the market right now. But right now, it's standing at 28, which suggests that some retail investors are actually back in the market. Now, 28 might not sound like a huge number, but relatively speaking, it's the second highest in more than 20 days. And this is also good because this comes after the ransomware attack that happened recently, which scared off a lot of people. Now, another interesting news came out from the Dogecoin millionaire today. So, he's entering into a paid partnership with the blockchain network Erica project. Now, the thing is that he chose to be paid in Dogecoin instead of US dollars. I think it's great to see that he's still very bullish on Dogecoin, even though Dogecoin is trading at only 23 cents right now. He also said Dogecoin is like his savings account and that he'll continue to invest in it no matter what anyone says. Personally, I think he sees Dogecoin as a decent hedge against inflation. Also, we could see that he has a lot of belief in the upcoming Dogecoin updates. Now, talking about crypto as a hedge against inflation, take a look at this. Goldman Sachs recently said that gold is going to serve as a better hedge against inflation than crypto. It also said that it has up to 38% potential upside if the economy slows. Basically, they see gold hitting as high as $2,500. But I think this is not going to happen, especially if we look at all the data from this year. So, gold started the year around $1,900 but is now standing at $1,806. It reached its peak this year again in June, but then it fell to $1,800 in July. Now, let's take a look at how Bitcoin did this year. So Bitcoin started the year at $29,000. It then peaked to $63,000, and then it's now standing at around $35,000 again. So, even though Bitcoin is down, we could see that it served as a better hedge against inflation than gold this year. And if we talk about Dogecoin, it's even more incredible. So, Dogecoin started this year at 0.4 cents, and right now it stands at 24 cents. That's almost 6,000% profit in less than 8 months. So, I think Goldman Sachs is probably trying to instill fear in the market by saying that about crypto. In any case, I'd love to know if you see Doge as a better hedge against inflation than gold. Now, let's take a look at another great news from today. The Pavilions hotels and resorts have started taking crypto payments. It says that they'll accept over 40 cryptocurrencies, and I'm pretty sure that includes Dogecoin too. Now, this is great because they have their hotels and resorts in over 14 locations across Europe and Asia. Also, they're going to start accepting crypto payments for advanced booking from today itself, which means they don't really want to leave money on the table. I think they do realize that more and more people want to pay in crypto right now. Also, this suggests that the FOMO is real even in the travel and tourism business. We have been hearing about how this or that company is going to start accepting Dogecoin, and others simply don't want to be left behind. Now, another company that doesn't want to miss out is Wyndham Hotels. Basically, they signed a deal with the Bakkt platform, which will help their customers get rewards in cryptocurrencies. Now, this is definitely something worth talking about because Wyndham Hotels include really popular hotels like Ramada, Baymont, and Hawthorne. Now, another great news came out from Sotheby's. Basically, they're putting out 101-carat diamonds for sale, and it could be bought with Bitcoin. It says that its sale could fetch as much as $15 million. Now, I find this interesting because this is just the beginning for auctions and sales like this. This is the first time it's ever happened, and a single sale is going to bring in $15 million into the crypto market. The point is that we will see more companies and brokers doing the exact same thing in the coming years, and all of this will lead to even greater prices for Bitcoin and Doge. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comment section below. Goodbye. Take care.